Alright. I am already brain farting. Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah. Anyways, Bunny and Steel, I'm getting help.
Hello. I am the person that may have been responsible for telling them that this game cute.
Yeah. Any recommendations for a class I should pick? I've only got access to the initial 5.
I mean, dance was really fun.
Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's dancer. Dancer's like
So I just
pretty
gotta
easy actually.
spam my special to give you war cry so you can carry me.
Yeah, you won't need. I won't need your work, right?
Yeah, and you're probably gonna have to help me with perks and stuff. Oh, spread out.
Oh, yep. Welcome to the new mechanic.
Have you ever done multiplayer in this, or have you just been really awesome solo?
Both.
Right. So you've actually seen some of these attacks. I've not.
Yep. And trust me, they can get rather
Oh, 4
wild.
items.
By the way, this time we actually roll for these items if we pick the same one.
Yeah, so we should probably actually discuss this beforehand. Do you know any that would be good for me, but wouldn't conflict with you?
The tactician rod would be amazing for you at the moment.
The special
The only
damage
ones
is
that seem
increased by 30, but 2 seconds of cooldown is added to my secondary.
really does not matter if you have the ability to reset with your dancer.
Alright.
And I'm going for the static shock because it's the only one that's really got my attention here.
Yeah.
I don't need a Phoenix Charm.
I mean, getting revived this early is pointless.
Well, you say that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
I forgot Warcry was the thing.
Feast. And welcome to the entire gimmick of Bruiser. You just get angry and just punch. Forever.
I remember you liked, what was that other game? Funny board game. I forgot what it was called. You liked the monk on that one, didn't you?
Yes, for some reason I have an affinity for things that just do punches.
Yeah, alright.
Don't ask me why. It's just a thing.
All abilities have a 20% chance of dealing 200 damage when used. Special deals extra damage based on how much gold you have. Every 10 seconds, just fire a projectile, and every 10 times you use an ability, reset your special's cooldown and gain flash int.
I might be interested in the Sacred Bow because I can buff myself. The Sun Pendant can be very useful if you're mindful of the buff when it procs.
I mean,
but that's if you're mindful of it, because you only get one chance of making use of it. Sorry.
I mean, I kind of just use my special whenever it's available, so if it resets, then I'm going to use it, you know? And I have 5 seconds to use it. So, do you think I should go...
Though it wears off when you use an attack. That's the caveat here.
Yeah. I mean, it's that, or go for Thunderclap and hope I get bunny rabbit luck.
That could work, especially if you get the upgrade with your Warcry.
Yeah. So what do you think? Sun Pendant or Thunderclap? I'm confident I can use either.
Go ahead with the Thunderclap.
Alright.
New. Oop. 1 and a 2 and a 3. The jabs are to set it up. And the berserk, my beloved.
Bunnies! I think I'm definitely getting more experience. And like...
In terms of what?
Like, from when I'm playing solo. Shop.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Oh, sorry, that's right. I've got Emerald Primary, Opal Secondary and Special, and Sapphire Defense. Fuck.
You'll have to describe them if you have anything that catches your fancy.
I mean, Emerald is just damage is increased and no longer slows my movement. The Opal, your special charges your special every 2 times it's used. So when I use my secondary 2 times, it's charged.
That's actually quite nice if you get all the bonuses that go with it.
And the Opal one, the cooldown is reduced, but it no longer randomly resets.
You do not want that with the...
Yeah.
The Opal is for the special, right?
Yeah, it's for secondary and special. And the Sapphire one, it just grants everyone Vanish and Warcry for 5 seconds.
That's just nice, but it's a one-time use.
Yeah. So, should I just grab the Opal secondary, which is every 2 times I use it, charges my special?
Charging is good.
Alright. Should I just buy level ups?
Yes.
Alright.
The potions here don't seem too interesting.
I like the one that gives you gold.
Of course. You don't pass that one up.
I mean, the whole reason you buy the level ups is to, you know, get more money.
Generally, but there are items that hinge on that whole level up thing, on that whole level thing. I mean, money.
Oop. I haven't taken damage yet, have I?
Nope.
Alright. I'm forgetting to use Warcry.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
I mean, I also partly just feel like I'm going to end up using it as, you know, actual dodge.
There's a panic button.
Yeah.
Thankfully for Bruiser, I could just do that twice.
I only
Like
get
this.
it once. Whoop.
And a 1.
Oh, damn it. I panicked and moved. Of course I would be the one to take the first damage.
You'll get the hang of it, don't
Crap.
worry.
Oh, I just realized dragon.
Yes. Durgan, your nemesis. As I've heard, you've been practicing with them lately.
Yeah, I've been practicing a fair bit. Unfortunately, still not
Much good results.
Yeah, I've only managed to beat them with the Rogue's Vanish. Which... Oh crap, spread out, spread out. Oh crap.
Yeep. Remember what I said about big old dodges?
Oh crap. Trying to keep mindful of you and it's just... What? Oh crap.
Oop. Wrong ability.
Hey, you do that too.
There is no such thing as infallible unless you're like living in lunar difficulty. And even then,
This is going surprisingly well. Hey, at least I'm not the only one with Battle Scar.
don't worry, it'll go away with a bit of an ouchie here.
Yeah. Alrighty. Unpick up or heal up. Oh, that's useless. Your secondary is 80% more powerful. 5 seconds cooldown set to your secondary. Defense
That
has a
will not
random
play with
cooldown
you.
between 1 and 15 seconds every time you use it. When you deal damage, 10% chance to apply decay.
None of these are incredibly useful to me right now.
Sorry if you're using my crappy loot. Like, I don't know if you'll, like, you get your own loot added into mine, or if you're stuck using
I
the
actually don't
stuff
know that
I've
myself.
unlocked. I might actually have to pick up the butterfly arena. Like, these two down here just don't seem great.
The occult dagger could be useful for a different build. Not that build though.
And the seashell shield is...
Actually, the seashell shield is actually quite good for you because I believe
I mean, I can
You-
I can reset. So... Oh no, I can't reset my defense.
yes, your defense is already at a default of 15.
Alright,
So you really can't get any worse than that.
alright. Might end up using my, war cry a little bit more.
Right. Gotta be liberal with it. Oop.
I forgot about that one.
Thankfully, I have footwork to keep me alive.
Yeah, you're actually way better at this game than me, so...
Nah.
I mean, you've actually, like, beaten some of the maps, so...
Ooh, wait, that's going down.
Ah! Yep, I still got hit.
I'm okay. See? No.
How did you not get hit there?
Footwork, my beloved.
Also,
Big ol'
I
iframes
think ever
and-
since that update, the HP bar actually keeps going down. Like, it doesn't fully heal after the, you know, the phase change. If that
It
makes sense.
still heals, I believe, but you know,
No,
you still do
it just
damage.
feels like the HP bar just sort of gets added onto, you know? Like
That's
the
possible.
actual HP bar is way bigger.
this is my first time playing it before the update, so I can't really confirm that myself.
A couple of
Now.
the classes got a big buff, especially Wizard.
Bruiser got a new update to one of their abilities.
Yeah. I think this one's safe. Famous last words.
Whoop. There we go.
Some of these attacks are actually easier to dodge in multiplayer.
Though it does require some coordination. Which, basically, with the whole raid thing, if you're not paying attention to that, well, have fun! It gets even worse if someone is actually downed.
Ah!
Woo!
Like that.
Speaking of...
Oh, I'm the one who took the damage too. Ah! Ah! Oh, there's more damage.
It's almost over, just hold off. Then you can buy a full heal.
I don't want to buy a full heal. I want to buy, like, upgrades.
You'll have the money.
Steady flame and sniper rabbit.
Sniper.
Unfortunately, I didn't get that the normal way. But, oh well. Beat 8 bosses.
Ah, the wolves. My beloved.
Another one I've beaten.
I don't
Like,
like
I've
the
only
wolves.
beaten 2 bosses, and it's the crow and wolves.
Oh! Ruby Flame Hook. Do more damage. My global cooldown is increased. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I've got Ruby Twirling Rose, which is... I hit 4 times more global. Emerald Lily Blossom, which deals more damage, but cooldown is greatly increased. Like, 99 seconds.
I mean, again, reset, so...
But wait, I have the thing that only sets it between 1 and 15 seconds, so... That's...
Wait, no, that's for your special.
Yeah,
I mean, that's for your
special.
defensive, not your special.
Oh, alright. And yeah, the last one's the Vanishing Warcry again.
I mean,
So yeah,
don't knock the 99 cooldown.
so I can go...
Again, you have...
I can go Emerald Special or Ruby Primary. So it's 2-second global or just the big cooldown.
I'd say take the big cooldown.
Alright. And I have 19 left, so... I need to heal.
I mean, you don't need to heal, but you'll be down for a bit if you just go down.
I think you can also level down if you're defeated.
I don't think I've ever noticed that, but hey. Whee! See, the global cooldown does not affect me at all because I have Berserk. As long as I have that, I don't care what global cooldowns
Yeah,
you
your
give me.
damage skyrocketed, by the way.
Yep.
Jeez.
Big damage boost.
Wait.
Closer.
Oh crap.
There we go. Although you still got hit.
Yeah.
A sad state of
I think I got hit by something else though.
Alright, time to help you.
Jeez, she's just chewing through things. Which is weird, because oh, it's because I was probably hitting both the bosses.
Yes.
Tasha!
I just say that the DPS for Bruiser is a lie because... Sure! It looks smaller, but I'm doing it much more consistently!
How did I dodge that?
Dodge what?
Oh, I was inside the cleave range.
Oh.
Is it here? Okay.
Yes.
I think here?
Indeed.
That sure hurts my head.
It hurt my head at first, but then I just saw everything and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, over here.
Wait, what? Oh,
Oh,
was I...
there was a spread.
It was a spread. Of course it was a
I
spread
did not realize
on the
that
thing. Wait, no.
And just keep punching all the Tashas.
I've got to keep an eye out for the spreads.
Beast. Now, what I would appreciate is something that increases my buffs, just so I could have Berserk forever.
This really hurts my head. Alright. Philip's chance of dealing 100 damage to all enemies when your primary does. That would be really good if I had like the 4-hit one. The Bright Storm Spear. Because that's every single time your primary hits.
Indeed.
Your secondary damage is increased by 40, but adds 2 seconds of cooldown added to your primary. All your abilities...
I think because I have Decay on, I have to get the Venom Hood.
I don't think I have anything like that. Your defense and loot cooldowns are shortened by 2 seconds. Would the pajama hat work with my defense?
Possibly.
But I think the Brightstorm Sphere might be better because, again, I'm spamming my primary, and it's every single time it hits. And if I can get the one that gives me 4 hits, then the damage would skyrocket, wouldn't it?
Potentially. But that still requires some luck, and you still haven't had anything that increases your luck yet. I'm taking the Venom Hood. I'm banking on that 10% to do 80, I guess.
I'm just gonna go for the RNG. Alrighty. I am a bit worried for this one.
Oh, you'll be fine. Alright, other way.
I've never seen this before.
Welcome to Mirren. Oh, there's that decay. Beautiful. Oh.
Whoop. Oh, this way. Wait, what? How did I get hit there?
Did not realize that the cleat was going this way. Oh, to fix that somehow.
I'm honestly thinking that maybe I should have gotten Vanish or something. Wait, the projectiles weren't coming in from, behind.
This one's new for me as well.
Usually the projectiles come flying at you.
Like so.
Yeah, like this, but on the weird...
Oop.
How did I spot dodge that? Come on.
Alright, now let's see. Does she heal or is...
Is it possible to
heal.
down her before she fully transforms?
No. I've tried. Like, you can get the health bars empty, but it won't take them down.
So it really is just a case of they have more HP than what's actually shown.
Indeed.
That phase 2 HP, man.
I see a defensive maneuver. What defensive maneuver? I have not been using my move at all. truly a terrifying move.
The
Also,
fluke. Beware the fluke of the sword. Dark Souls has taught you that, or taught everyone that, beware the fluke walls swords. I don't know.
The woofer's got teeth, and not in the usual sense.
Wasn't it Seath?
It's Sif. Sif specifically.
I have not.
Sif is a dragon.
That. I just barely. Oh, it's the weird slap. Right at the end, as I was trying to explain. Face hit by the sword slash, but yeah, that's easier because she spreads the attacks between us.
See, it wasn't that bad.
Sharp Fang. This is way easier than solo. Like, way easier. Oh, nice. I got my ass kicked here. I don't think it was actually... It was on the wizard run, now that I think about. Pet the cat. Alright. Okay, so I have Opal Primary. No longer deals damage. Charges your secondary 4 times and supercharges your special. I'm almost primarily using my primary, though, for damage. I can't have that not deal damage. No longer gives buffs to self or allies. Improves damage of all abilities increased by 10% at all times. Movement speed is slight increase at all times, and you're no longer slowed by using abilities or loot effects. That's my Emerald defensive. No longer gives buffs.
Honestly, if you don't mind losing the Warcry, which is I believe only 5% damage boost, it can be worth it. Especially since it gets rid of
20% for 5 seconds.
Oh, it's 20%.
20% for 5 seconds, meanwhile the other one is 10% at all times.
I've already gotten rid of the charging ability of my boost just to have more damage.
Yeah. The Opal Primary, it's just... I wish I had a proper setup for that one. Because yeah, it charges your secondary 4 times and supercharges your special. I've learned that supercharging is really good. Like, I think I was dealing at 5k damage at one point with the wizard build.
Let's not even mention the Omega charges.
Yeah. I've also got Emerald Secondary and Garnet Special, but Garnet Special is just chance of resetting is higher, and the other one is no longer reset special, no longer supply of a cooldown, and it'll just automatically go. So, screw it.
Welcome to the land of no buffs.
We have no buffs here.
Ooh.
That. It didn't get hit.
Oh, I had to take that. I did get hit for you.
It's alright. I forgot to heal.
You'll be fine. It's just the mice.
My 1,000. What is with your damage?
Punch!
I can start. Oh crap, I hate this. It's the. You move so slowly.
Incredibly even.
Ah! Nope.
Punch.
I was not getting out of that one. It was try and get out, try and get into the ring, or stay in the beam, and I didn't get the option for either, pretty much. hate this one.
I'm just gonna focus on Varro here.
I assume they taking down a particular one first is... Oh, that is mean.
I mean, if you take the...
Attaching the tethers to each other instead of the circle. That...
You're better in the middle. Alright. But yeah, if you take down one of them first, you don't have to worry about them healing.
Oh, you still get the circle. Like the circle tether.
Yep.
Like, not all the time, but still. Mouse.
And there we have it.
I wonder if I'm, like, you've sort of cursed this into, you know, me getting the mice for the last one.
I mean, it's just mice. Mice are cool.
When you use your defensive, apply bleed to all enemies for 10 seconds. Grant brief speed boost when your secondary is used. Moderately increases speed. Whichever ability is highest base deals more damage. And when you've been standing still for 1 second, your special deals more damage.
Do you want my punches to hurt more?
You're saying I should get the bloody band-aid or something? Or
You could also take Dark Mage Charm, which actually would send...
I mean, I'd need to stand still for 1 second for it.
1 second is... You do that idly.
Yeah. Probably. Alright, I guess I can take that. That is actually a lot longer than you'd think. Because that also has like a 1 second delay. Ah! Ah! I've already taken 2 hits. Slow
Get
motion.
over here.
Slow motion. Oh, wait, where? What? Oh, get in the line.
Ow.
I'm not standing still long enough to actually get the thing happening.
Huh. I see it trigger plenty of times, but...
Yeah, it triggers, but I'm not, like, standing still long enough for it. Like, I think I just got it just then. Oh, getting forcefully moved also screws it.
And we skipped an entire attack phase.
Did we?
Yes. What is going on?
I don't know, but all the rats died. Or got knocked out, sorry.
I was not expecting it to actually do spark on everything. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's right.
Whee!
Oh, wait. My dodge is useless. I've got to remember, I don't need to use my dodge anymore. Ah, wait, where am I? Okay, there I am.
Ow.
There.
Wait, go down here.
Ow. It's like trying to stand still just long enough to, you know, get that effect off.
I suppose I'm more used to it then.
Oh, almost got hit again. I mean, the main thing is that if I get knocked back by an effect... The single rat...
Did not last long.
Oh! I'm down.
You'll be back.
It's like the first knockout.
I swear that lasted a lot slower. There's an achievement for you. Oh wait, no. You already got this. I guess.
No, I never beat the rats. I died.
Oh.
This was on the 5k damage bomb build, by the way.
Well, I hope you're prepared to find big ol' queen.
Alrighty. Heal. Alright, so... The damage reduced, but number of hits is increased, so I can hit 3 times. Yeah, I think I should just go with the Sapphire Primary. The damage is only like 10 lower, but it hits 3 times, so it's like a lot higher.
Certainly so.
Decent amount higher, it's like 30 damage higher? I don't know. But it will trigger my Bright Storm Spear more often.
And that is very important for you right now.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that... I suppose I could get Sapphire Quick Jab, but you know what? No.
This is the last era, yeah?
Yep.
Would you say, like, getting potions would be worth it?
For the boss herself? No.
Okay. As I don't know what the evasion potion is like either. Also,
I don't.
the level difference we have right now, I'm pretty sure that's because I got downed.
No, I just bought everything, and I just went all in on my money for level up. I did not get an upgrade.
Maybe. Match colors. Wait, what?
Don't worry, you just don't need to be together. Oh, now we need to be together.
Damage is still so high.
Rabbit.
Whoop. Half panicking. It's just like, you know, new stuff.
Just go with the flow. Ah, yes, the damage check boss.
Where?
Time to do what I do best. Kill.
You said damage check boss. Does that mean at some point it just starts doing screen covering?
Yes.
So that just keeps getting wider and wider.
Yes.
Great. I will say my damage does not seem to be up to par right now. So maybe I just suck. Okay. My primary global cooldown is a 50% chance to be basically nothing. Abilities and loot that have cooldowns deal 20% more damage. 5% more damage. When you place a debuff, your defensive has a 50% chance of resetting, and gain flow hint every time you remove 15 rabbit leaps, which, as I pointed out on a recording, I think, you need to be attacking for it to count for that, I believe. Which, when would
No.
you not be attacking?
Rapid leaps are in fact just movement units.
Yeah, but for some reason it doesn't count down unless you're using, like, an ability. Like, if you don't use an ability and you're just walking around normally, it will reset that timer. So, yeah.
That's that.
Should I go for the flow int, or should I, like, I assume you'd probably want the katana, so you could punch
The katana
more?
is useless to me.
Oh,
Ironically, the katana is useless to me because I have Berserk already.
right. So, which one would you have the most interest in?
Currently, the one that has the most interest in my head is the red black ribbon.
Right. I think,
Simply because of the 5% more damage, because everything else does not really appeal to me.
yeah, I think for me, either the katana or the tornado staff. The katana because it'll let me proc the, the spear more, and the tornado staff because I have big hit damage thing, and I'd be able to, let off the occasional nuke every 15 leaps, whatever it is.
That's up to you.
It's basically, do I want consistency, or do I want big nuke I might miss?
I mean, are you really going to miss your special?
Well, here's the other thing. I have to have the reset. Like, I have to have the skill reset for that too.
True.
So, it might actually just be better just to get the katana for the potential neon. Okay, that goes a bit wonky. Moonlit Pinnacle. This is the first time I've been here.
And it won't be your last.
You say that.
It will not be your last.
She immediately transforms.
Yes. And while I may understand what she's saying, you don't.
So, she's shooting moons at us.
Yes.
Why am I getting flashbacks from I Want to Be the Guy? Get in the circle.
She just wants the moon to love her.
Ow. I haven't actually gotten any of those art book story things in a while. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to get one after this. And I got hit. Did you spot dodge that?
It's actually...
Did you spot dodge that?
Yes.
Oh crap. That I am I am going down. There is no way I am not going down.
You're probably not prepared for what's coming next, either.
My assumption would be she transforms.
Well, let's see what the census says after this. What's our great hero have to hide? Well, as in store, really.
Ah! I'm down. I should try and take some screenshots. I forgot. Oh shit! I should be taking screenshots for this.
Ah, yes. The perfect time. A rabbit knocked down while the big boss herself was just getting punched.
Nope. Ah! Nope! Crap! I have no idea what would be a good spot for this, so... How did I not take damage there?
Alright, you want to keep your defensive act ready.
Am I going to get my butt whooped?
Basically, that bar is
unavoidable attack.
charging up for a reason. Anyways. New.
Like that?
Yep. There you go.
Please don't shoot moons at me, Bunny Summer. The moons
You should
hurt.
keep doing that, by the way.
But firing moons. No!
Oh no, just this.
Charging an unavoidable attack. Great. I think what would really suck is if you did use your defensive, it would just lock it out. Whoops.
It thankfully does not do that.
Okay, I'm dead.
Wink!
I accidentally
Sadly, I can't-
accidentally pressed you know, the defensive.
Sadly, I cannot stand on your body to make you revive faster.
I mean, I don't think you'd want to.
Well, there may be situations where I would want to.
But yeah, I'm fairly certain that if I am down at the end of a fight, I get no experience and no rewards. In fact, I think I level down. So, I need to not be down at the end of a fight.
See, you beat the game.
Wee.
That wasn't that bad now, was it?
It feels like... It is nice when this procs, jeez. Like, look how many times I'm using that.
It's great, isn't it?
Anyways. Normal clear. Jeez.
Also, I
difference there.
Also, I should mention that the story blurbs are only available in single player, sadly.
No.
So, this is why I said this won't be your last time. You're gonna have to do this solo eventually.
Eventually. Well.
That is, if you want to show the story.
What was it? That was 50 minutes, basically. Like, 49 minutes. Well, technically 48 minutes. Should I stop recording? We can go for another one? Like, you know, do another clip? Maybe? I don't know. What do you
Up
think?
to you. I'm still raring to go.
Yeah, no, I won't even stop recording. Ah, wait a moment. Should I try and change the starting area so it's not like dragons?
You can do that. Sure.
Sure.
In fact, now that you have the ability to, you could set it to be random. Also, you didn't have to disband. You
Oh.
could have just done it in
I
the middle.
I don't know how to do that. Wait, I don't have the ability to set it to random.
You should be able to now.
I haven't beaten the frogs.
Oh. Yeah, that do it.
Okay, let's fight the frogs. Lobby is open.
Regroup.
Should I try the sniper? Like,
I wonder.
I just unlocked her, so...
Sniper is okay. I'm not a big fan of her.
Fires an arrow horizontally, dealing 200 damage. has a cooldown of 4 seconds, but the cooldown resets if you hit your target. So if I hit the target, I can spam it.
Yes.
Inflict snare, which I'm guessing that slows the enemy down or something. Other one is fire multiple arrows hitting your target 3 times for 90 damage each, has a maximum of 3 uses. And gain vulnerability and supercharges primary. I can give it a go.
They should. This is the update, so they probably did buff her.
Hmm.
She was not very up to snuff, but
So that one harms, but this one doesn't.
yep. Also,
What's snare
as you can
do?
see, I have a bird.
Bird.
The snare does damage, and it recharges your special. The debuff itself is important.
Alrighty. Also, I feel like I move slow.
Yes. And I have to abuse the fact that I have to get my bird in business. There we go.
Wow, my damage is low.
Get your
I think it'll improve after a bit. Also, you either just teasing classes I don't have. Let's see. Defensive and loot cooldowns are short by 2 seconds. Every 12 seconds grant haste to all allies. So that affects everyone. Every 10 seconds reset defensive cooldowns for you and all your allies. Why does that sound good?
Which one?
Lullaby Harp. Every 10 seconds just reset everyone's cooldowns.
Well, yes, it is good.
Hmm.
However, also somewhat irrelevant to us because we already have 10 seconds, but if we randomly get it reset in between those 10 seconds, who are you
Yeah,
to complain?
that's what I was meaning. Like, if you were able to time it, you know?
And frankly, I kind of need that with how this
Right.
rapid works.
Should I go for the haste or like defensive one or the?
Personally, I would say go for the metronome boots.
All right. Because my movement
Go ahead.
speed was low.
Oh, it's not the movement speed I'm worried about. It's the global cooldown.
I mean, my normal has a 3-second cooldown if I miss. So
Not the cooldown itself, but the global cooldown, as in the downtime before you can actually do another action.
oh, wait, did you know you can change targets?
Yes,
Yeah, I don't do that.
me neither.
I mean, it's probably like 80% of the time better just to hit the thing that's closest to you.
See, the increase of global cooldown has already helped you.
Nah, I'd say it's just because I was hitting both of them at the same time.
Irrelevant.
Alright. Every time a chance succeeds, deals 200 damage to all enemies. When you have a buff, your movement speed is increased significantly, and you deal 25% more damage. And buffs you place last 50% longer. And the last one is every 2 times you use your special, gain tranquility, which require you to stand still.
I'll take tranquility, I guess, but everything else doesn't really fancy
Also,
me too well.
I need to be right back real quick. Toilet.
What?
I guess figure out which one would be best for each of us. While I go toilet. Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm probably gonna have to rewatch that period of time in case you said anything.
I did not.
I'm sure, but I'm probably gonna have to check anyway. So yeah, what would you say would be
Honestly,
best?
currently there is none that are actually particularly useful. Like, if we get a buff, the Shrine Maiden would be great for you.
Hmm.
But currently we have nothing that does give buffs. We have nothing that gives a chance to succeed. Tranquility has a 10-second buff, which,
I mean,
but we can't have both at the
my
same
my
time.
defensive applies supercharge, I think.
Yeah, but Supercharge isn't a buff, it's a charge.
Right. So I guess future planning then. What would be best for future planning?
Depends. Would you like your buffs to last 10 seconds, or would you like a 5-second moment of 25 damage?
Uh, I have no clue. Um, it's so weird because last time we completely got rid of buffs.
Yep.
Bugger. I guess having like buffs last a bit longer, maybe. Like invulnerability is technically a buff, isn't it? Or is that wrong?
Invulnerability is a different thing.
Right.
It's a status, but it has its own different procs. Also, at least the ribbon will give you 5% more damage, something.
And I guess I'll just take the ribbon for now. I might regret that later. Like I might get something amazing in the shop.
I am just hoping that I get what I want for my abilities. Otherwise, I've gotten this tranquility for nothing.
I mean, you just have to sort of stay still for the most part, I think.
And do it for 10 seconds, while my cooldown is massive. Like, I need to use my secondary to actually charge, to actually lower the cooldown of my tertiary.
Also, bun deal.
Yeesh.
Alright. Primary, Ruby secondary, Emerald special, and Sapphire defensive. Fire an arrow horizontally. Inflicts burn. My arrows can inflict burn. So that's applying debuffs. Equal to the damage that applied the hit. That... When you apply a new instance of burn, does the old one go?
No. If you have two different items that give burn, they give their own instances of burn.
I mean, just the same thing, because it'd be the primary attack.
They don't stack. They don't stack if they're from the same source.
I just mean, like, would I have to wait 5 seconds for this burn before I shoot another
Yes.
arrow? That doesn't.
I mean,
seem...
you don't. I mean, you don't need to wait 5 seconds. You just keep shooting.
Okay, so the rabbit snare deals significantly more damage but no longer applies debuff. Restores a use of your special when used. And now has a 6-second cooldown.
I'd say try and find the one that gives you tri-snare.
Try snare. Deals more damage and now consumes all use of the ability at once, hitting 3 times per use. Global cooldown is increased and slows movement when used.
That one is incredibly useful when you pair it up with the.
Wait, so if I have 3 stacks, I dump all 3 stacks and shoot 9 arrows?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. And the defensive is now additionally grants Vanish. For 3 seconds.
I'm gonna be stupid and let one of my abilities automatically trigger.
Alright. So, should I go Emerald Special then? Because the burn seems interesting. Like, I could use the burn arrow and then try and pass the time with the special and the secondary. But it just doesn't seem good because I want to sort of machine gun the primary. So I guess I'm gonna dump all of my thing. Alright. Interesting.
And now you just need that secondary that gives Tri-Snare. So you can just have that on demand. Whee! Oh.
Ah. This already seems like it's going to be rough. You might need to help pull out.
Yep. Then it's... Let's get in. Down. Up.
This is so much
Left.
harder than solo. And I think I got hit by the,
Don't worry,
This
that's
spread
only
out
the worst
thing.
of it.
worst of it. Why do I not believe you?
Well, you're gonna have to.
What? Oh, that was the don't move one.
Yup.
Oh, keep moving.
Now move. Oh,
Get in the circle. Spread out. Don't move. Ow.
that one's cheeky at times.
Yeah, that's like... Don't move! And there's giant things heading straight for me. Hey...
Do, 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 do. Interestingly, a friend has actually met the one that sang this song. Which is just the whole thing of a small world, ain't it?
Why do I feel like I want to move away? Alright. This... like, I'm trying to focus on things that I'm not actually attacking.
You're just lost in how the entire system is working.
Yes, the lost in the... trying to not get hit. Whoops.
Now we go in the circle.
Snap.
Usually that has a number call out. Wonder why that isn't at this time.
I mean, some of the bosses got an update, so... I don't know if Blush got an update, though. A lot of the walls apparently got updates. 2 HP. This is so rough. In
You'll be
multiplayer.
fine.
And the other one is like you got tethered to the boss and just kind of dangle there.
This time, you're tethered to each other.
Yeah. You have to deal with other people. Defensive range is decreased by 30%, but now has a 2-second shorter cooldown and grants counter. Every 6 seconds when you use your primary, deal 250 damage to enemies facing away from you. Your defensive additionally deals 100 damage 3 times to enemy facing away from you. And every 18 seconds when you stand still, gain repeat for 5 seconds.
I'm actually quite sad that I took the automatic on my special now, because that kind of makes it too gimmicky.
What, you have to stand still every 18 seconds to just sort of insta-spam your special or whatever it is?
No, my special is automatically triggering. So there's no way for me to reliably do that.
Alright. I think the Wolfhood and the Reaper Cloak would probably be interesting for bosses. Reaper Cloak less, because it's using the defensive.
Well, I kind of live for the defensive, so. In fact, I'll take that buckler. Thank you.
Should I take the Wolfhood?
It would help you a lot more than the cloak. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know how the raindrops would work for me though.
Oh, it'll give you all charges.
Should I?
Yes.
Fine. I will trust the person who actually knows what they're doing. Wait, I got repeat. I got repeat and nothing.
Hold up. Give it a moment. That shouldn't be happening, but first. Alright, repeat.
I don't think that worked.
Something's wrong here.
It's probably the wrong kind of cooldown or something.
Something is absolutely wrong here. Because that is in fact supposed to work.
Ow.
Unless I have misremembered something and then I did an oopsie. That is ever so possible.
Ow. I'm getting hit by the don't moves.
Those are the most annoying.
Especially when, like, you know, it's like things heading right for you and the timer's about to expire.
So it's all about positioning at those very moments.
Okay, so she'll just drag you into the circles.
Come, my bird.
Hey, what? I was moving. Was I not moving fast enough?
There is no movement. You just have to be moving.
First time I've seen this part. Frog.
Frigui. Frogs are cool. Especially this frog. She's a sweetheart.
The singing frog. Also, was there singing up until this point?
Yes. For some reason, they did not decide to put
the
theme
croaking,
song. The theme of
croaking rabbit.
Yes.
Oh, not croaking rabbit, just croaking.
Victory. I have to use my defensive much more aggressively if I want to do damage.
I think when I have reset, I have to use my ability. I think? I'm not sure.
When you have reset, you have to use your ability, yes.
But it only gives me one charge anyway, I think.
If that is the case, that is actually quite unfortunate.
So would the other ones have been better though? Ow!
That was on me.
It's like I saw that the last second I was trying to go down. This is some riveting footage.
Ah yes, just seeing the entire kaleidoscope of colors.
Wait, how did I... Ow. Really?
There you go again.
It's like the moment I started talking, boom, bubble.
Whoop.
I am definitely not going to get good, like, experience from this.
I'm doing damage too slowly. And remember what I said about sometimes I want you alive? Because of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it spread out.
There we go.
I got 3 at once. Like, you heard the triple ding, yeah?
I do not hear the dings actually.
Oh.
However, you got your stuff. You got three trinket
Really?
dragons again.
Dragons. Alright. Luck potion. Alright, so we have Emerald Primary, Emerald Secondary, Ruby Special, and Opal Defensive.
You know what? I already have one attack be automatic. I'll make the second one automatic.
Okay,
I'm playing an idle game now.
So the Emerald Primary deals more damage and has a wider range, but global cooldown is increased. Cooldown is significantly increased. Battle starts on cooldown, cannot be reset, is unaffected by loot that changes the cooldown of abilities. That sounds really bad.
I mean,
It
if you're
can't
running
be reset.
If you're running something like crits, it would be amazing. But I don't think you're running anything with crits or plan to.
And Tri-Snare.
Now you see why Tri-Snare good?
I just clicked on it because I saw Tri-Snare. Debuffs last long, but restores all your spells with uses and charges your special for its max use amount.
It recharges all three charges.
Yeah.
Anyways, all I have to do is use my primary because all I can use is my primary now. Bird, come here.
Burb up.
Protective bird.
Oops, I almost got you hit there.
When in doubt, I have my protective bird.
Power to burp. It's a red burp too.
Il Phoenix.
Burp.
Bird. Ribbon. I need something that gives me cooldowns. That gives me cooldown reduction now.
Wasn't this one way easier in multiplayer?
I mean,
But
kind of.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sneaky. Are you enjoying your tri-snare yet?
I think I have to wait for it to fully expire before I get my charges back, yeah?
Yes.
So I
That is
can't
exactly
spam it.
Also, you probably want nothing to do with debuff increases now. Bird!
Rib? Oh shit, were you trying to get into my circle?
Yes.
Sorry. And now it wants us to spread out.
Bird!
Just gotta pay mild attention.
Now what's your attention? We're having a grand old time, aren't we?
Whoops.
Okay, now I need to get to you. Ow.
Whoops. Oh, I got stopped in place because I tried to use my special.
Oh yeah, because it slows you down. Oh. That one was new to me because she dies usually way too fast.
That was rough.
Ancient is fun, but her DPS can be something that left to be desired. Then again, I don't have anything left.
Every 30 seconds using the special grant you super. Every 10 seconds fire a projectile at your target. Cooldown resets every time you move 10 steps. Every 12 seconds, slice larger radius around you. Slowly gets larger and deals more damage as the fight drags on. At the start of each fight, inflict all enemies with decay.
They're all actually rather solid.
What do you think?
I feel like grabbing the Hermes bow because I'm always on the move anyways.
Should I get the Tidal Greatsword, maybe?
I mean, Tidal Greatsword is actually quite strong.
I mean, it's really good for long battles, whilst the Lost Pendant's only good for short ones. And you'd want it with the thing that bumps up the damage. And we don't have that. Oh, wait, I got the one that causes buffs to last longer, though.
You can, in fact, get your super to, in fact, last you, what, 12 seconds?
Yeah, 12 seconds for the super one. 12-second invincibility. Versus a greatsword that gets stronger the longer fights drag on, which would be... I'm torn between the two.
Bank on your super.
Alright. I mean, I think I've always picked this one whenever I've seen it.
Besides, you probably need it.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry, I'll be eating my words soon enough.
Oh yeah, that's right, I've got to go in the middle.
Oop.
Oh, crap. I gotta remember that for my primary, I have to be in line with the enemy. This has been the hardest thing for me to... Oh, I want to go up. I still got hit. Focusing on the wrong thing.
Wrong direction.
Oops. You see why I have trouble with these dragons, yeah?
Their moves are very flashy.
And also just the, I just get hit by that wrong direction part.
Just keep moving.
Oops.
I'm surprised that did not hit me.
If I can get something that caused my special to do backstab damage.
Isn't it your primary that does the backstab right now?
No. I don't have any backstab.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh crap.
A cozy time.
Just gotta wait.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt me.
Just gotta half pay attention.
I don't pay attention. I just look at weird circles.
Get funny lines.
Beautiful.
That.
I could not summon my bird in time.
It's fine. Special. Okay.
This gonna hurt.
Got one heart here.
Ooh.
How did we avoid that?
Professionals have standards, you know.
You would consider us professionals? Or at least me.
No. I mean, you're trying to be an entertainer, are you?
Come on! Spam! No. Wait. Wait, I'm still super! I used that so long ago.
Great, isn't it?
12
Go,
seconds.
bird! Finish the job!
12 seconds is so long. And that fight lasted so long.
Yeah, you don't pick ancient to do damage. You pick
Like, I
ancient
think
to
we're
just...
both on like low damage classes or something.
Sniper's not supposed to be low damage.
Okay, so Garnet Primary. Fires a single arrow directly at your target, no longer has a cooldown, but no longer has to be aimed. No longer slows movement, deals slightly more damage. Eh?
I don't have the money for this.
And the other one is... I also get Vanish.
Banish is actually a pretty good thing if you're going to set up your arrow shot, because it already does a 30% damage boost.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, Garnet Arrow Shot Fires a single arrow directly at the target, no longer has cooldown, no longer has to be aimed, and no longer slows movement. And deals slightly more damage.
Go on for it if you want to just pelt.
I mean, could be interesting. Oh, I could also try replacing the special with the Garnet one, because that 10% chance to Omega Charge your primary. I don't think that one's worth it. Sure. I mean, it's like, the Vanish would be helpful in between the moments where I don't have the 12-second super. But...
Not to mention, it would last you, what, 8 seconds?
12 seconds.
Also, now that I have the ability to reset my secondary, I
Sorry.
can use my bird more aggressively.
Power to burp.
Go bird.
Burp. I don't know. Wow, your damage
that is
your damage is
significantly
cracked.
aggressively. I did not think that worked, but here we are. The auto build. Now I need luck.
Something like that. This is actually a bit more annoying to aim. Like, to, you know, hit both of them.
Oh, is it just actually aiming at?
Yeah, it just aims at them.
Huh. I thought it would keep the whole aim in a straight line. Neat.
I mean, it means I can hit things that are above or below me. But it means that if I have multiple targets...
Tasha. Tasha, please.
Wait, is she? She's able to remove my, buff. Or my debuff, sorry. So it's actually harder for me to, you know, get the triple snare off, or tri-snare.
The way Tasha works is very funky.
Wait, oh, that was the spread out, wasn't it?
Yes. Go bird. All I have to do is press primary.
Up. Oh, I'm invincible for a while. Sure.
Good job, bird.
Burp did good job. I don't know if that counts as a head pat or a foot pat.
Semantics.
Alrighty, primary has a chance to grant you flash dex every 2 times you use your defensive elegy for 8 seconds. Every 18 seconds grants elegy to all allies for 8 seconds, breaks if you take damage twice.
Even I don't trust myself with that.
Your special will have a random chaotic effect. Why do I feel like Book of Cheats would be really good for me?
Well, it can be any, but Well, not any buff. It can also be a debuff.
Yeah, on enemies. Like I've had
Yes.
I've had this before, and it was on the bomb build, and it would do things like inflict spark or inflict burn. Imagine
Oh no.
burn. Imagine burn with a 5k damage crit. It was crazy.
Burn is lovely.
Yeah. So honestly, I think Book of Cheats, Golden Chime, and the Sand Princess Spear are all good. Or fairly decent, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. I'm going to bank on the fact I'm not going to get hit.
I'll check the Book of Cheats. I don't know how this will work for me.
Bird, I will call you to protect me at will. Because that violin needs to stay alive.
You also have to rely on me not getting you hit.
Oh, I just have to rely on myself not getting hit, because I think it only breaks if I get hit. Stone skin, lovely.
I really hope that we don't get these spread out one like this. Because that would be so mean. Wait. It'll re-inflict the, effect. For each arrow.
Huh.
So, if I get something like Curse, it'll reapply the Curse. Or, you know, if I get Poison, it'll re-inflict Poison.
Also, is it me or did we just breeze through that?
I mean, maybe.
Is LSU really that good?
It could also just be the book. Being said, we wouldn't be having this much of a easy time if we were, you know, on hard.
Absolutely not.
Like, I tried hard because I wanted to unlock the, sniper.
And you unlocked her anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I was one boss away, so...
I can only spam my Z button.
Oh yeah, that's right. My, defensive supercharges my primary, which can't really miss.
Not anymore.
I'm invincible. Oh, it got disabled. Okay, I have super in this, but obviously defensives are disabled, so... I took a hit for the, science.
You're in.
Whoops.
Mirren said no to your invincibility.
I mean, hey, it makes sense. No, my... That could have been good. That could have been good. Screw it. Oh shit, I'm slow-mo right now. Ugh. Never seen that before. So, bad doggo? Bad doggo? Okay, thank you. How did I do
As
more
long-
damage?
You're getting the buff from me as well.
I suppose. And then I'm also getting the Chaos Book on top of that. Alright. Should I bowl with the full heal?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need. Give me this Garnet command. I need the damage. All the damage, thank you.
So it deals more damage, hits fewer times, global cooldown is increased. Should I only just look at the defensive? Because the defensive is supercharges your primary and secondary.
Wait, why secondary?
Yeah. So my triple snare would get the supercharge.
Hey, it's nice.
Hmm. I mean, it's Emerald Arrow Shot, which would get rid of the homing and puts me on a 10-second cooldown that can't be reset. The snare is debuffs, deals slightly more damage, and additionally deals 100 damage twice to enemies you apply debuffs to. And then the final one is just deal more damage, fewer times, and global cooldown increased. So, I think just...
I suppose.
I mean,
Yeah, just
I mean, I could just buy levels. Or like, Essence of Strength, maybe. For 20% damage buff.
the essence of strength will be handy for at least
Yeah, I mean,
these
it's...
engagements.
Yeah, it'd be more than the level ups too, so... I guess I'll do
I
that.
took my upgrades. I took my upgrade simply because I have a second damage instance now.
Hmm.
My defense does damage now.
Damage check?
Yes, that is in fact the damage check.
Why did it feel like we did slightly worse than before?
Because we are.
I mean, I guess you're not on Punch Bunny and I'm not on Dancer Bunny. Oh, I inflict Spark.
And as I said, Ancient is not exactly big DPS. Ancient
mean-
more exists to just
I mean, I wouldn't know
Look around.
because, you know...
true.
I mean, that looks pretty big DPS to me, although I guess it's compared to me. Get in that circle, get out of the beam. So, trying to line up the arrow so I can hit both of them is rough. Wait, did I just get Vanish?
Yes.
This Chaos Book is...
Alright, let's see what our last treasure is. I'm surprised I kept the violin alive.
How many hits? 2! You still got both. Alright, so your special deals... No. To all enemies
Fuck
who
it.
use an ability or loot item with a cooldown of 10 seconds or more. I don't... Wait, do I have the thing... I don't think I have like a 90-second cooldown or something, so no. That was the last one. All the abilities and loot deal 30% more damage if used to defense if this effect ends. I don't think any of these are that good.
I mean, you still have the buff bonus, don't you? You can get the stone skin, I guess.
And move slower. Well, shields you from damage once, erases bullets in a radius upon wearing off. I mean, that actually really sucks, because it only lasts for 30 seconds, and then I get that movement penalty thing for, like, the rest of the, thing. You know what?
I guess 30% damage, at least for the first phase.
Yeah, until the infini undodgeable attack comes in.
I have to make sure I don't get hit or I lose 80% damage bonus.
Okie dokie bun. Also, you were right, that wasn't the last time I was here. It's the second time I'm here now. It's spread out. I suppose her gimmick is that she uses all the gimmicks.
Kind of.
Yeah, this is so ridiculously... Ow. Never mind.
Wait, shit, where? Oh no. No! My circlet!
Well, do you still have the violin?
Yes.
For now. Wait, what? Well, I just randomly got a super!
Yes.
From the Chaos book.
Yes.
Like, for a second there I thought, you know, I accidentally used my dodge.
The chaos book. Or
I got it again!
you can also get elegy, I believe.
Okay, bun. We got the moon.
I can't believe I have to use my defensive aggressively to do damage.
Sorry if I'm not talking much, it's just... also, I think there's a cockroach climbing up my leg. It's not a nice feeling.
Wait, what's out of nice feeling?
And...
Whee!
And there goes my 30% buff. And hello to a 12-second hacking chonka buff.
Let the damage roll. Oops, I accidentally used my suit. No, that's the violin.
I think I almost got you hit by the spread out.
Violin gone.
There is a very annoying bug in the room right now.
What you mean?
It's walking on my drawing tablet.
Oh.
Because, you know, I just sort of got that laying around for some reason. In the hopes that I do more drawing, I guess.
Just to have the temptation.
How did I do more damage?
I lost both my damage buffs.
True, but like you kept that thing until like phase 2, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. S- honestly, I'm just gonna say that you carried there, man. Like you carried both of those runs. There's no way. Like if I go back to solo, I'm not going to be able to get this far. I'm just gonna tell you that much.
You'll be fine. You'll probably reach like the second stage and
I mean, I've made it up to the third area before, and then I got stopped by mice.
rats.
Mice. And you have an affinity for mice.
Indeed. Which I
Anyways,
do.
I, I mean that's probably enough, unless you want to go for another one.
It's all it's the crack of dawn right now.
You should probably get some sleep, man.
Yes, I
Yeah.
absolutely should.
So yeah. Thanks for helping me out. Really appreciate it. Thanks for carrying me.
I mean,
Yeah.
anytime. I already told you, rabbit game good.
Yeah. Anyways, you want to say bye?
Hmm. Now you do it.
Fine.
Okay, Mushy.
If anyone watched up to this point, thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye!